Alright, I started out by caking on this foundation that was way too light for me. I wanted to look not real, but I hated the way that the white face paint looked, at least the one that I tried. It was just from a regular Halloween store, and I hated the way it blended. It made me look like a zombie, and I didn't really want that. I wanted my face to look real smooth and almost as unrealistic as possible, so that's why I'm using so much of it. After blending everything out, I set it with a translucent powder. Then I ended up using a cream highlighter as a base coat. I figured that it would probably brighten up my eyes. Although if you had just a regular eyeshadow base, that would work awesome as well. I went on the lid and a little into the crease with a very light beige color, something very neutral. Afterwards, I applied a light taupe to the crease area. Then I went in with a black liquid liner and lined my upper eyelid. I used a black eyeshadow to set the liner. And then I wasn't happy with the taupe color in the crease anymore, so I added a medium brown just to warm it up. I took the brightest red shadow that I could see in my palette and I colored in my lower lash line. And then I extended a little wing out at the end. For fun, I thought it would look cool if I added a purple on top of the red wing and on the black liner. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, this is the part that I wish I would have gone a little bit more creative with. In hindsight, I wish I would have covered my eyebrows up completely and then done a real thin line or a very arched faint eyebrow, as it probably would have been more true to the Asian theme I was going for. But I ended up just kind of filling them in normally and then extending the inner part of the eyebrow. So hopefully you're a little more creative than I am. Now I just curl my lashes and apply mascara. Off camera, I had cut up some lashes and then used pieces of them on the outer corners of my eye. I thought it looked pretty cool. It's blush time. I used the same red shadow that I had used in my lower lash line as a blush. I just thought it was really red and my skin was pretty pale at that point, so I thought it would look cool. Okay, of course, when I was filming this, I could not find any of my red lipsticks. So I ended up using this reddish gloss to use as a guide. My lips are naturally pretty small, so I didn't really have to cut too much of them off, but you know, just use your judgment when you're doing this. I filled it in, and then I ended up using the same red eyeshadow that I used on my eyes and blush just to deepen that color up, because God knows where my red lipsticks are. And this is the finished look. Happy Halloween, you guys, even if it is last minute.